So we got virtual Will here today. I got
Howdy
COVID,
doody.
so I have the COVID cough. So I am negative, so you won't get it, but I just didn't want to cough all over Will.
It doesn't hurt to play safe.
Well, I have my cough towel, and I have multiple negative tests under my belt.
This might be our business plan for the future. We'll do virtual troubleshoots. We can help clients over the phone.
There we go.
This might be the start of something.
Hey, yep, this might be our $1 million idea. So, anyways, we're here with episode 6 of Ask Seth today, talking about how to deal with the cable company.
Yeah.
That's been a popular one lately.
It has.
Also, disclaimer being I'm dealing with an IQ of about 65 right now due to this COVID fog. I might make some errors or stumble over a sentence or two, but part of the dealio, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's first give a couple shout outs. We got Molly. I love these videos. They're easy to follow. So thanks, Molly. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Molly.
We got HDTV Keith says, nice video. He was talking about your Q950 KEF video, which I thought was a great video as well. So
thank you, Keith.
That sounds cool. And then Andrew said, excellent advice. I'm subscribed. And he was talking about the Hios versus Sonos, which I think that was probably one of our best videos.
That one was fun.
Yep.
Shout out to Andrew. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Andrew. All right, so let's get to this how to deal with the cable company, because this is important. First, don't let them send you products for self-install. So recently we've seen a lot of the cable company and satellite company, if you call with an issue, hey, I got no picture, hey, I'm having a problem with my internet, where they're just going, oh, okay, we're just going to send you a cable box. We're just going to send you a modem.
Yeah.
And lots of the time, that doesn't fix the issue. So give an example. Hey, my TV isn't working. Well, they send you a new cable box. The problem might not be with that box. It could be, here's our cable, imagine this is a cable box. Could be this wire goes to a splitter. It could be that splitter's gone bad. So the splitter actually might need to get swapped. It could be the signal outside at the street at the node where the signal there isn't strong enough. These aren't things that swapping a cable box is going to take care of, and frankly, it ends up just being a kind of a waste of time, and it can be a waste of money. We had a client a couple weeks ago that called us. Satellite company sent her a new satellite box. It took us 2 hours on the phone to actually get the box activated, and unfortunately, the client was paying for that time. And then the box actually didn't come with this proprietary adapter, so we couldn't even hook up to the TV at all. So we had to do another trip. If the satellite company had come out, there wouldn't be the 2 hours on the phone because they have the number that they can reach to get a human quickly.
Yeah.
And they would hopefully have that connection. So it definitely makes sense to, when you call the satellite company or the cable company, have them come out to handle this stuff. Because most of the time it's also either free or it's a pittance. You know, it might be, all right, it's $50 if this doesn't work, and that's going to be cheaper than having a company like us or somebody else out. So.
Definitely, yeah. It sounds fun and easy, but after you open up that box and you unplug something and then attempt to plug something in and it's not working, the panic is going to set in, and then you're going to have to come up with a plan B. Yeah, it could turn into a nightmare.
Yeah, and so let's say for somebody like myself or Will, which we are cable professionals, I'll install my own box because I understand a faster way to get through to the cable company. Yeah. I understand power settings. I understand hookups and legacy hookups.
Yeah.
But most people don't, and it's much easier to just make the cable company handle it. There's a problem.
Definitely.
So don't let them send you products is number one. Number two, horrible. Number two is plan appropriately. So it's Friday. You said, I want to get a new cable provider. It's 3 p.m. and you have the biggest event that or need for internet on Saturday.
Okay.
That is a bad choice. Very bad choice.
Yeah.
Because most likely, well, not most likely, but what we've seen happen many, many times and has wasted dozens of our hours and countless hours from our clients is they show up, they come with a modem. Oh, the modem doesn't work. Yeah, I don't have another modem on the truck. Yeah, we can't get out here till Monday. In the meanwhile, because unfortunately you didn't plan, you already canceled the cable from your internet with the other cable company. So now you're stuck. You have the biggest internet need on Saturday and you have no way to get internet. We've seen this happen multiple times. Another instance a little while ago, a guy calls me, hey, the internet, the products you guys set up aren't working. It worked for a year. He swapped his internet service, canceled his old one. The new one, they had a problem at that provider, which we determined the next day. I spent 3 hours on the phone with that company trying to get that figured out. I know it was an error on their end, but in the interim, made for an angry guy and 3 hours of my time dealing with the phone because that planning wasn't done. So And a lot of times people don't know this. You think that, hey, it's going to go smoothly, but it doesn't. So plan appropriately. If you're going to swap your internet, do it on a Monday or a Tuesday kind of thing. If you have separate network products, like mesh networks from Eero or Google or Linksys and all these others, or a step-up network with managed product, lots of times things won't work at all because there are things like reserved IPs, static IPs, port forwarding for cameras and other things that have to be punched into the router for those to work. And so doing that swap isn't going to do anything for you. So.
Yeah, this day and age, we're living in smart homes. Whether you think you are or not, we are. We have Ring cameras. We have iRoombas vacuuming your home. You have smartphones. You have solar. You have a lot of stuff connected to the network. And even some other devices, we might not know that it's connected to the network. So by changing your network, that could, lead to a huge headache.
Yeah.
On both ends.
Absolutely. And the third thing is kind of be Sherlock Holmes. So for example, cable box isn't working in one of the rooms. Check your other cable boxes, your other TVs.
Yeah.
If those TVs are working, but just the one TV isn't, then we know it's not a global issue. So sometimes the clients will call and they'll go, hey, my cable's out. Well, it's not the cable that's out. Being that your other rooms are working fine and just the one room is having the problem is either that cable box is bad, which probably isn't the case, or the cable box needs to be unplugged, wait 30 seconds, plug it back in. That fixes about 98% of the issues. But that type of, hey, I'm a Sherlock Holmes, let's see what's going on, that couple minutes really pays dividends.
It does.
The other thing is if you have any sort of like error codes that come up, turn on the TV, can't connect with current plan, error 2.6498. That error code I just made up, I doubt it exists. But when you call the cable company, give them that specific error code because that goes a long way to them going, oh yeah, we just have to change your account, to them telling you, well, unplug it, wait 30 seconds and plug it back in. So Sherlock Holmes goes a long way.
It does. Yeah, try to be vigilant if you can. It pays off in the end to where when there is a small hiccup or issue, it helps to, to be aware of what you have.
Yep, I agree. So I think that's all I got. Anything else you got, Will? Are we good on how to deal with the cable company?
Yeah, I think we're good. But yeah, we'll looking forward to the next video, episode 7. But yeah, plan accordingly for the cable company. That's a good one.
Perfect. All right, hey, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe if these videos help you out, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.
Have a good one.